The Bucks held the Raptors to 33.8% shooting from the field tonight. They limited DeMar DeRozan to 8 points. Here's what Jason Kidd had to say about why his team was so good defensively in Game 3.
I think Thon being long, those two out there on the floor, that's one of our, we feel one of our strengths is our length. And if we don't use our length, then we don't have a chance. And so for Giannis to be able to use his length to be able to change shots or come on the weak side and block shots definitely helps our defense.
Scott Root, how important are those two defensively for what the Bucks did tonight?
The present and future, they should just lock them up in Milwaukee for 12, 15 years. We might be putting the cart before the horse in terms of thumb maker, but Antetokounmpo is the truth. And he was referring to length, and no one epitomizes length ever. We've never seen this before, ever. This is like Scottie Pippen, but then human evolution in a 25-year period. And he's providing statistics that a 28-year-old peak prime Scottie Pippen, the guy was in the top 10 in both steals and blocks in the regular season, and it's just going to be really difficult in his position to break the seal with Green and Leonard as a small forward, first team all defense. It's going to happen at some point. He's knocking on your door, Kyrie. So I think that it's not as much maker. It's the fact that the pick and roll is such a regular part of the NBA game. Just watch how Giannis Antetokounmpo defends a pick and roll at the top of the key. And it's the 7'6" wingspan that then he's able to cover both bases. And then the trap and the switch, they can't pick. It's not picking your poison, but they can't pick an advantage. People talk about his defense in transition that then in 2 dribbles from half court leads to a dunk. His defense in the half court's even more impressive because he can come from the other side and help and dunk or block a shot when you didn't even think that
Saw him
he
do
was
it
going
tonight.
to be. Yeah, and so I think that's almost more impressive. They are a defensive-minded team. Jason Kidd left the Nets, goes to the Bucks. Genius. He saw the writing on the wall on both sides there. Again, Jabari Parker's healthy. Where's this team? And I think the length defensively is why they're where they are 2-1.